Thank you for joining my channel, Talkaboutitakinah. I am Takinah and I am going to talk about it. And today's topic is launching your YouTube channel. So I've discovered after doing years of research and procrastinating about launching my own channel. Actually, no, that's wrong. But you know what I'm trying to say. Maybe you don't, but I'm going to explain it to you. I just didn't do it, and I didn't know where to start, and I didn't know what to do, and I was doing this and looking at this and doing this, and I have to have a YouTube banner thingy, and I have to have all this stuff. I knew nothing about any of this stuff, and so I've been doing research, and I still haven't loaded. And then one day I just decided it's time to launch your channel. So after doing all the research that I've done and come across, I have lots of tips for you to get going. So in this video, and I actually have quite a few tips, but we're gonna break it down in 2 videos because really it's just gonna be too much, and I am trying to keep my videos really short because some people have a short attention span, and I would love to give you all the information that I have in one short video, because if I make it too long then you won't watch the whole thing. I'm off subject. The point of this video is to help you launch your first video. So tip number 1 is to choose a main focus for your channel. So I will have another video that I will be doing soon about the top niches and the top YouTube searches and the top channels that are videos that people like to watch. So there's like a list of all that fun stuff, but I'm not going to put that in this video because then it's going to get too long. But there will be another video that I'll be posting of the top everything to help you figure out what you want to do and what you want to talk about, because I'm going to talk about it all. Tip number 2 is to define who you would subscribe. I don't know what I was saying. Anywho, so that was tip number 2. Tip number 3 is to name your channel. So for me, it was like, okay, the channel is about me, and you have to think about, like, what do you want to do? What is your purpose of your channel? What's your goals for your channel? And for me, I just like to talk about it. Really, when I first started it, was an idea to do with my best friend at the time, and we were going to kind of do like this advice column, but we really never got around to it actually. So we were going to have this blog, and we were going to talk about relationship advice. And so then I can't remember what we were gonna call it, but then I had set up Talkaboutitakinah, and I was like, hello, you're just gonna talk about it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm talking about it, all of it, because it doesn't really have one general topic. It's just it. Moving on. You really want to plan. Planning is gonna be your best friend. I actually have a list of all types of videos that I plan on doing at some point. I'm gonna get to it. And there'll be a video on that I may or may not get to before I post this video, because I'm trying to do a lot of videos, because why? I'm gonna be gone next week. Again, off subject. But you really wanna plan what it is that you wanna do for each video. So write it down and then just do it. Don't think about it. Just do it. Okay, moving on. Tip number 5. Choose how you want to upload your videos. So let's say that you are super busy, you work 2 jobs, you work on the weekends, you work overnights, you just don't have a whole lot of time. You need to look at your schedule and then figure out where you can fit in time to record and then upload your videos. And you want to be consistent with it. That I'm working on. I'm being honest. I'm working on it. I really am. So you have to decide a schedule of uploading, and there'd be a great website where you actually, I don't know if it does YouTube, but there is a couple great sites that will post for you. Isn't that nice? I really should look and see if there is a website that will actually post your videos for you, because that would be good. Like, I'm going out of town next week, and I need to figure out if I can post when I'm not working. Or that didn't make no sense. Anywho, we're off subject. Tip number, we are just talking about this. Tip number 6 is to be consistent. So if you say that you're gonna post twice a week, because that's what you figure that you can do, is post twice a week, because for starters, you want to set a goal that you can achieve. So if 2 videos a week works for you, then do it. But make sure you do 2 videos a week every week. Because if you do 2 videos this week, and then none next week, and then none the next week, and then you do 2 more at the end of the month, you are really going to be hurting yourself. So you want to be consistent. If you say 2, do 2. If you say 3, do 3. If you say 5, do 5. If you want to be gung-ho and go for 7, go for 7, because it'll work. You just got to be consistent. Everything will work if you're consistent. Moving on to tip number 7. Once you do this, then you want to bring awareness to your channel. So by bringing awareness to your channel, you're going to be so proud that you posted your first video. You want to enjoy it with all your friends and family. So, you know, throw this big event when you launch your first video, like a launch party. So when you start a business and you're like, oh, we're having a launch party. I'm having a launch party and I'm launching my first YouTube video. And so you could either have everyone there and watch the video with you, or if you want to get views, then you send the link to all your friends and family. Just text it to them and say, hey, watch this video, critique it, tell me what I did good, tell me what I did bad. Just tell me something. Watch my videos, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you watch the whole video. Yes, so you could do either or. Send them a text, or have this great big lavish, maybe not lavish, maybe that's just in my head, that's what I would do. Have a great big launch party and post your videos. Post with all your friends and family, and they can tell you, oh, that was such a great video. Off subject, trying to keep this video short and simple and to the point. What you want to do, and I've done this for you already, so at some point I will be doing videos, a video, not videos, because that would be too much, videos on the videos that have went viral. And so I actually was reached out to, I think that makes sense, to another company who, because I'm a new launcher or something, I don't know, somewhere they found out that I just launched my videos. I don't know where, because I haven't really posted. Well, I did put it on my Instagram. Anywho, off subject. I was reached out to them and they were like, oh, your this and your that is not good. I'll be doing a video on them sometime this month, but they actually are going to be working with me to get my videos to go viral. So maybe I can get some tips to that from them, to help you make your videos go viral. But I do have a list of my own videos that have went viral, so you know, I'll be doing a video on that. Anywho, next is, so that whole planning thing that I talked about before, here's what you want to do. You want to plan to have at least 3 months of content. So if you plan on posting twice a week, then you need to have, how many ever videos that is. I did not like math in high school, so I'd rather not try and figure out how many 2 videos per week times 4 times 3, because that's 12. 12? No, that doesn't sound right, but it might be 12. No, 3 months. No, anywho, I'm sure it's super simple, but I'm not going to waste your time trying to figure it out. Post enough videos for the consistency that you agreed to, that you told yourself that you're going to do, because you're also going to tell your future subscribers they can expect videos twice a week. So make sure you do 2 videos twice a week. 2 videos twice a week? No, whatever. You know what I mean. So create a list of videos. So if you're going to post twice a week, then create a list of what types of videos you're going to do. So like for me, I have this lovely little list, because I love pen and paper. I have this lovely little list of all types of topics that I plan on talking about. Yeah, so you might want to do that. Okay, moving on. You want to then, out of your list, create your top 10 ideas that you think will be the it videos, because your first 10 videos matter. They do. They really do. It will be your fail or succeed. And so far, I think I'm close to 10, and it's kind of iffy. But I know why it's iffy, because, yeah, yeah, that's a whole nother video. Anywho, next, after you have done all of that planning and thinking, and you've created a name and whatever, and you're gonna plan to launch your first video on whatever day, and you're gonna plan to either invite all your friends and family, yeah, that made no sense, friends and family, and all of this fun stuff, then you're actually gonna launch your video. So you want to create your channel, because you can't launch your video if you don't even have your channel yet. That doesn't work. So create your channel. You have your name, you have your ideas, you have your list, you have your schedule, you have everything. So now you actually have to go to YouTube and create your channel. So sign up. Then you want to have a banner like mine. It may be on this side and it may be on this side. I don't know. I'm probably gonna put it over here. So yes, my pretty little banner. I love it. I did it all by myself. And if you would like, I can assist you with that if you really, really like. Or at some point, I'll do a video on where you can go to create your own lovely little pretty banners, and you don't need to have an art degree to create it. Yeah, because I'm not good at art. Although I do make t-shirts, so anywho. Haha. The big one. Who are you and what are you about? So you, of course, want to have a description on your channel, in that lovely little about section. Yes, you want to let people know what they can expect from your channel. For me, mine, I think it's clear enough to know that I'm gonna be all over the place. Like my hair, it's all over the place. This side, okay. So do those things. Do those things. Choose what your channel is gonna be about. Right? That's one. We're gonna go over this list. Yes. You're gonna figure out your target. Target? Not Target, like the store. You're not gonna figure out. No, you're gonna figure out who you would like to follow you. So if your channel is gonna be about yoga and stress-free, then you definitely want to create your channel and your topics around yoga and peace and serenity. Yes. If your channel is about healthy products for moms to be, so that their babies come out nice and healthy, then you want to, you know, target to those type of people. Yes. Anywho, make sure you have a name. Takinah. You want to make sure you have a schedule, you do your planning, you figure out what it is that you want to call your channel, you have the big old launch party, and everyone's so happy and cheering you on that you have posted your first video. Because why? That is gonna hold you accountable, because everyone's gonna be waiting for your next video. Yeah, I posted like 2 days ago. I haven't posted again. That's not good. Today is Thursday. Well, technically it'll be Friday in 6 minutes. So yes, you want to research other videos, you want to create a list of ideas for your videos so that you have a start. And then you want to create your channel so that you have a channel to upload your videos to. Yes. And then you want to make that pretty little banner like I have, that I think I'm going to put right below. And then you want to write a lovely little it might be too much energy. It's too late for all that. Yes, you want to create your about section so that people know what your channel is about. With all of those notes and this video being longer than I wanted it to be, that is your top 13 tips for this video. I will bring you another 11 tips in the next video. So be sure to subscribe so that you can hit the bell notification and know when I upload the next video, because you will get notified via Twitter if you have a Twitter. And if you don't have a Twitter, then it'll be like a little notification that drops down on your phone. But before this video gets too long, I'm gonna end it. I am Takinah and I just talked about it.